I'll tell you what, yo, that Vegeta versus Kaba episode that I just aired, 112, yeah, there were a couple of, let's just call them ass pulls and a couple of contrivances, but the writing was really good, and I'll tell you, I was not expecting Kaba to get eliminated. Now, the reason why I start talking about that here is because that's going to really factor into what we're talking about in this video, which is, of course, your weekly Dragon Ball Super preview. I will be previewing Dragon Ball Super episode 113 on this video. We're going to go through the next episode preview, and I will highlight predictions and things like that. But what I was trying to convey here in this video about that is, with Kaba being eliminated, the original 5 Universe 6 teammates from the first tournament in Super are gone. And now we're left with 2 Saiyans, 2 Namekians, and that's all Universe 6 has left. And I've seen some people predict, I have seen a lot of very smart Dragon Ball fans, some of you out there, say that you believe that Universe 6 is going out before Universe 2. And that Rib Brienne sticking around for whatever reason, even though she's getting more and more hated every week. Maybe. Let's talk about it. Let's go ahead and go into this, and I'll give you my thoughts as we go through. We're talking 113. Reminder. There's a good shot. I love that shot of Caulifla right there looking serious. I might actually make that the thumbnail of this video. I haven't decided on what it's going to be yet, but she's looking serious. We left off episode 112 with her saving Goku from the 3 robots from Universe 3, and she wants to fight Goku now. But she didn't specify why she wants to fight Goku, but she did say that she got her power back, her energy back, so to speak. So, again, it's one of those things where, with her wanting to fight Goku, is she trying to just break her limits? Maybe she saw what Vegeta did for Kaba, and she wants that kind of master-student relationship with Goku. I'm guessing that might be a possible scenario here. And maybe she wants to learn more of the more powerful forms. And we know for sure she wants to learn Blue. So, and they're teasing something pretty interesting here, which we're going to get to in a moment. She's knocking Goku around. Goku is in his classic SS1 form because, like they said before, in the previous episode, if you missed it, they said that Goku is healing slowly. After his fight with Jiren, he is healing slowly. He's still getting his energy back, not 100% yet. But unfortunately, he's going to have his hands full here with Caulifla. So, is that going to stunt his healing? We'll find out. Goes to the wall there. Goku says the Saiyan battle against Caulifla and Kale begins at last. Now, the vast majority of this next episode preview focuses only on Caulifla. Now, this next episode preview is 30 seconds of a 22-minute, episode, or 18 minutes if you factor out the intro and outro and NEP. So either way, we don't see much of Kale here. Like, we don't see much of her in the next episode preview, but based upon the information that we've gathered and based upon what Goku says, at some point during episode 113, we're going to see Kale and Caulifla team up against Goku, and that's going to be interesting because, again, this is not Goku from earlier in the arc when they fought when he had Blue, and even Kale walked right through the Blue Kamehameha, if you remember. Wasn't full power, but still. And this is a tired Goku, so it's not going to be as easy for him to take these girls out. Like, you would think, oh, they can't screw around with Goku, he's too strong, and I would agree with you, except this is a very exhausted Goku who's still healing. There's Beerus freaking out, which again, I always like that, and he's obviously concerned because his boy Goku might get tossed. He won't be. There's Kale, there's Champa. This is probably going to be, this shot right here is probably the very beginning of the episode. In fact, I could tell you that I'm predicting it's going to be the very first shot of the episode. They're going to start like this. And he says right there, let me see if I can go back just a second here. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Right there. Caulifla and Kale are getting even stronger. So, there's been a lot of talk, okay? There's been a lot of talk that Caulifla's going to get SS3. A lot of talk. I mean, a lot of speculation. No spoiler has come out and explicitly said she's going to get it. But there's been talk from people who, again, very smart Dragon Ball fans, ones that I either read their comments or I work with some of them, talk to them and whatnot about this. And I don't know if I'm going to like that, to be honest. I think it'll be wacky looking. It'll probably be more of a gag than anything, but Caulifla could get SS3, and what I want to know, and I'm going to leave a poll in the upper right-hand corner of the video here, I want you guys to vote, do you think Caulifla will get SS3? Yes or no? That's simple. And when you vote, I would like a comment kind of letting me know if you like it, if you're okay with it. Because, again, I said it last week, last episode, I'm a little fatigued of transformations. It's, it's like the Universe 6 Saiyans get new ones every week. And again, I understand the biology thing. I even said it myself on several videos, but I feel like they come up with better ideas, in my opinion. Let's get back to this preview here. Like I said, Goku's not even transformed in this shot, so I think this is early in the episode. Their coordinated attacks got me on the run. I don't think that means that Goku's going to actually be running away. I think he just means he's actually in trouble, like he's having trouble with them. It does not mean that Goku's running away, so don't think that. Champa screaming, not much to say there. Fist coming, but, that's a nasty shot right there because Caulifla nails Goku with a left hook to the ribs. That might be the liver right there. And I don't know if you've ever been hitting the liver before, bro, but the liver shots are some of the most painful shots ever. Now, I want to talk about this. Goku says, okay, I'll show them Super Saiyan 3. Again, that is another clue that Caulifla may get SS3. I think Goku may show them SS3, and then Caulifla might say, that looks nice, I want it. But I do have a question. I'm very curious about this. Why would Goku, who's already trying to recover his stamina, go into a form that is known to use up a lot of stamina? I don't understand this logic. I don't understand why Goku would use that. Like, is it one of those things where he's too weak to tap into God Ki right now, and he can't use God/Blue? Like, is that what's going on? Or, like, why would you use 3? Like, is it something where the only way he can keep up with these girls because of how tired he is to use 3? But my thing is, if he's so tired, 3 might make him more tired. Like, see what I'm saying? Unless, and this is also a possibility, because remember, Super takes place years after the Buu Saga, but before the end of Z. So, I theorized a while back that the Goku in Battle of Gods already figured out how to surpass the stamina issue with Super Saiyan 3. Now, I could be wrong on that, and if I am, if you don't disagree with me, it's cool, but it could be possible that Super Saiyan 3, when Goku uses it now, is going to not be as stamina draining as it would have been back in the Buu arc. Maybe he figured that out. And if so, could it be that Goku's going to trick Caulifla into using SS3 so that she gets tired, so that she runs out of stamina, and so that she ends up being less of a threat to him? I don't know. I'm just talking noise. If you think these ideas are great, let me know. I think that would be almost too clever for Goku, right? Like, it's not really an idea that I would feel his character would come up with, but still, like, I wonder, if that's going to be the case. Nonetheless, though, we're going to see it. Just not in the preview. Again, this is very early in the episode, I think. That Goku's going to fight her in his base, and she's probably going to whoop him because, he's weak. I like that. Goku in his base, screwing up. Come on, Caulifla Kale. Again, it's going to be 2-on-1. Next Dragon Ball Super. There's Goku transformed. With great joy, the repeat Battle Crazy Saiyan fight. So, of course, it's talking about Goku, Caulifla, and Kale. Now, I talked about this also in a video with Tragic about how I think that Universe 6 needs to bond together now. And I don't know if they're really going to go in that direction. But one thing I will tell you is I'm going to make a prognostication right now. Because we know that the next couple of episodes, light spoilers here, are going to involve the Saiyans. We don't know exactly how, but they're going to involve the Saiyans. I'm going to predict that Goku and Caulifla are going to fight for a couple of episodes, and that the fight will be interrupted by those 3 robots that we saw from Universe 3, that we saw Caulifla take away. And I think that those 3 robots are going to combine together. I made a video about this too a couple weeks ago. If you're new to the channel, go check my video list. You'll see it there. I think that those 3 robots are going to combine to make one big robot. And I think what will end up happening there is Goku will still be tired, but that big robot will distract Caulifla and Kale, thus allowing Goku to kind of relax and maybe behind a rock or something and heal up. And I think we're going to see Caulifla and Kale have to team up against that big-ass robot. And maybe we'll see Vegeta, and maybe we'll see the Namekians help out, but I think that Super Robot from Universe 3 is going to be a player in the next few episodes of Super. I'm not saying it's going to be a finalist, but I think that is the new warrior that was teased. It makes perfect sense with the timing of this episode and with what we've seen. It makes sense. I like Goku there with the smile. You know, don't miss it. Not much else to say. What do you think about episode 113 and everything I said? Like I said, do you think Khalifa's getting SS3? Do you think I'm on point with the robot prediction? Do you think there's going to be any eliminations? I don't foresee any big ones in this episode, at least not from these characters. Possibly a different universe. We haven't seen anything from Universe 2 while this is all going on. Are 17 and 18 fighting Universe 2 right now? Is that what's going on? Like, we haven't seen anything. So hopefully Super will show us that. But anyways, thank you so very much, as always, for watching the content I put out. It means so much to me. And I hope you have a great day. And if you're not having a great day, remember, tomorrow is another day. And if you're having a bad day, I always say this, everybody has bad days, the next day is probably going to be better. Because you rarely have 2 bad days in a row. Sometimes you do, but rarely. I'll talk to you then.